Hey everybody, it's a Glidercat and it's time to play. Today we're going to do something kind of fun. It's going to be we're going to start a little preview season here of a game called Dysterra. It's available on Steam. Let's see, I don't know if it's actually for sale yet, but there is a playtest. I'm not sure when I signed up for it, but I recently got accepted in the playtest. So you can head over to the Dysterra page in Steam and sign up for that if it's still available. But yeah, let's jump in and see what the game is all about.
Terrasite, the fourth fire of civilization. The discovery of this revolutionary energy source excited the entire world. Through repeated fierce competitions and raving wars, Terrasite revolutionized science and technology. Humanity was becoming great beings, just like the gods their ancestors had served. Now, they were able to control the weather and gravitation in space. Earth was violated by her insatiable inhabitants. A few scientists warned them of the doom that their greed would bring about, but it was not listened to. Eventually, her smoldering resentment flared up. Cracked lands gushed out flames, and darkened skies poured out storms. Facing the surge of destruction, people cried out like babies in stark terror. Right on the brink of collapse, fortunately, they recalled the traces of civilization still intact in space. After going through many sacrifices, they made it there. The structures of the Earth's orbit, originally designed for warfare, became a haven for mankind. The involuntary immigrants called their unfamiliar homes Orbis. Through generations of strenuous efforts, they had fully adapted themselves to living in the extraterrestrial margins. The fear of the sudden end seemed to be forgotten in their memories along with Earth. Before long, however, mankind could not help but remind themselves of their home planet. Having failed to find an alternative resource to Terrasite, humanity was being driven to energy depletion. There remained only one choice, and that was to bring Terrasite from Earth. However, it was so obvious that mining Terrasite would repeat the catastrophe of the past. Therefore, Orbis put the names on the list of volunteers for this dangerous journey. The names of outcasts, like you. Expect entry interface in 10 minutes. Brace for impact. We sincerely wish you return to Orbis safely. Of course, with Terrasite.
All right, there's some information about the closed beta test frame. You can take a look at that. Let's go ahead and jump in a single player game and see what this is all about. Yeah, I've played this for about 90 minutes, I'd say, before recording this episode. We're going to start a new game. We'll go with these defaults. Yeah, and for about 90 minutes, yeah, I played it. It's fun. I got killed several times, but I did enjoy my time in it, so I decided to record a short preview series here for the channel so you can get a look at it, see what it's about. I'll put a link to the Steam page in the description of this video so you can check out the playtest. I'm not sure how long that's going to run for. I'm just going to go for the default little character creation here in the interest of time. It says it's better to consume food resources after cooking them instead of eating them raw. All right, we're going to pick an area here to start. We've got Elam, safe area for survivors. Says very low chance of encountering threats such as wild beast. Well, I encountered several when I played that. Let's see what else we got. Main Asher, main area for survivors. While edible plants and mineral resources are relatively plentiful, they are coveted by other survivors as well. And then we've got our facts ad. High quality resources and deadly threats of heat. Survivors compete fiercely against each other in order to stay alive at the scorched wasteland. The unprepared cannot escape death. We're going to go for Elam just because that's the easiest. And we're in single player mode, so I'm not sure if these other, some of the description here refers to like the multiplayer scenario or not. All right, here we go. Looks like we're going to get launched in a little pod or something. So we're leaving Orbis and heading to Earth, which supposedly has been somewhat destroyed and is on the verge of collapsing in on itself. There we go. Looks like it's going to be a rough landing.
Hey, can you hear me? Do you have any injuries? You seem to be dizzy with the differences of gravity and atmospheric pressure, but it will be okay. I'm Vanessa Holden, one of the pioneers. We keep searching and helping the outcasts like you. Don't get discouraged, outcast. You'd find the way to survive and go back to Orbis. We'll keep in touch with you. With pressing J key, you can see and check our messages. Good luck.
All right, cool. That's our little welcome message. Don't appreciate being called an outcast, though. I'm no outcast. All right, let's see here. Like I said, I played a little bit, so I'm semi-familiar with what's going on. Here's the Terrasite. This is what we've been kind of sent to gather. And if I hold the F key like it says, out comes my mechanical arm with a kind of a mining laser. And we'll harvest some Terrasite. Now, that Terrasite we can use for fuel, almost like wood or coal. And you'll see we'll use that to cook some food here at some point. But let's just check out the area here. Here's a rock. This is, I think, is used for building materials. I haven't, in my first little 90 minutes of play, built anything. I wasn't able to, so we'll see if I can figure that out this time around. Here's a medical robot. This is just scrap. You can see on the right, we're collecting some different resources. Those bolts look remarkably similar to Satisfactory's icon, by the way. I also learned in my little playthrough that my character here doesn't do a very good job swimming. So I may need to learn how to do that. Here's a wrecked boat. For these, we just hit the F key. We don't use our mining laser, and it just kind of opens it up like a loot box. Let's see, we got a broken motor. Android chip, old-fashioned chip that uses less power and is resistant to external hacking. Used for crafting memory chips. Copper wire. Cogwheels, scrap metal, so just miscellaneous building materials. Let's click take all to take that. While we're in that screen, let's take a look real quick just so we can orient ourselves to the GUI. I'm just going to hit tab, and then here we come through at the top of the screen a bunch of different kind of information panels we can look at. Radiograms, this is the messages from that person that narrated in the beginning. So we can click on some of these. Like if we go to harvest, it'll explain some stuff. That's harvest. I'm sure you ate the synthetic food made with air protein while you were in space. I remember the taste too. It was like peanut butter on shoe leather. If I even make it back to Orbis, I don't want to eat that ever again. However, here on Earth, even that junk is an item of luxury. Fortunately, there's plenty of mushrooms here. Even if you're not hungry right now, be sure to collect the mushrooms. Don't forget that hunger is just around the corner, waiting to pounce on you. And again, Orbis is the colony up in space that we were sent down from to come get some Terrasite. So yeah, in here's a bunch of messages, information. Let's see, life signal. Okay, I think this is what she basically read to us just at the start once we landed. Let's see, are you hurting anyway? No, that's good. The feeling's disorientation due to the different gravity and air pressure will be gone soon. My name's Vanessa Holden, and I'm a member of the Pioneers. We look for survivors like you and offer assistance. Let's Let's see. You've got a lot of work to do in order to survive. You need to gather materials and make tools with them. You also need to build a shelter to protect you from the elements and store everything you collect. You'll need weapons and combat skills to fight off enemies that will come after your life and your belongings. That is a fact. I can vouch for that one. Hypersensory Vision says press V for hypersensory vision. You will notice the objects around you become more sharply defined, stimulates your optic nerves, blah, blah, blah. For a brief moment, you can discern even small differences with great acuity. This becomes handy during the night when it's dark. Of course, the available visual information doesn't change, so it doesn't allow you to detect stealthed objects. So things that are hidden, obviously, will not show up with this vision. It just kind of augments your vision and makes it clear. Also, your battery is drained while you're using the hypersensory vision. When your battery is depleted, you can recharge with battery packs. So I haven't really done that yet. So yeah, there's a bunch of information here. Machine arm. This is my my right arm. The character's right arm is mechanical, and you can upgrade this thing in all kinds of ways. In battle, like here's this allows you to throw a powerful punch. Once we get the sonic boom punch memory chip and upgrade our mechanical arm, we have better fighting abilities. We'll see if there's more that kind of spawn in here as we play. A bunch of other stuff that we can kind of upgrade with different materials, and then gathering as well. So the mining stuff, gathering it faster, all kinds of cool stuff to upgrades. Crafting, here's all the things we can craft right now. We'll go through those as we play, hopefully. Inventory, we saw that. Pretty straightforward. Landmark. This is our map. Now, I haven't really even explored this. So these look like, yeah, different landmarks we can go check out. I don't see the map changing as I select these. Energy implication. Okay, you need its phase control ship. Let's read one of these just to see what it's about. It says Hyper Satellite Station, and it shows the X and Y coordinates, and we can see that on our main screen. And maybe that's the distance away right now, 1,192 meters. It says Hyper Satellite Station, a satellite control facility built to facilitate the transportation of supplies between Orbis and Earth. Furnished with all kinds of EMP devices to make sure that communication is not disrupted by geomagnetic storms. Positive. Wirelessly transfer the radiation energy from the solar power satellite to Earth. Fully restores the energy of all Terra cores and characters in the selected area. Negative. The satellite releases a high-energy electromagnetic pulse on the ground, completely disabling Terra cores and their connected devices for a set period of time. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about. So it looks like you have a couple different options here, positive or negative, to trigger this station to send down electromagnetic pulse or something. Mailbox, no mails. Survivors, I think this is maybe more multiplayer kind of stuff. So let's go explore. And we'll keep an eye on the top right. So it says there is one new message. Let's go grab it, Jay. And I just don't know where to find the new message. There it is, Terrasite. It says people that come across Terrasite here first think how much they could get for it. Unfortunately, money has no use here. So just forget about money. What you need to keep in mind is that Terrasite is an energy source. So yeah, I mentioned that. It almost is like a coal. You'll see us use it. Okay, so we tackled the message. We gathered some Terrasite. Now it says gather rock. We've already gathered 10. We need to gather 10 more. So we'll look for that. I'm going to stick to the coast here. It's pretty safe in this area. We'll gather some more rock. If we see mushrooms or any kind of disabled or defunct robots, we'll collect those too. All right, F here to gather some more rock. Like we might get 10 per rock. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, now we got our new message. It says harvest. Let's go check that one out. Oh, she's going to talk to us, looks like. Log receiving message. Okay. What was that one? It wasn't Terrasite. It was harvest. Okay, I'm sure yeah, we just read this one, right? So it just says collect the mushrooms. Fine. Okay, we need to craft a wrench, craft a bandage, craft a lighting drone protocol, craft a barrel grill, and craft a sonic boom punch memory chip. And that sonic boom punch memory chip is the one that we just looked at that's going to upgrade my little mechanical arm here and give me some better defenses, which I will need because these guys that come attack us are not easy to fend off. All right, I'm going to grab some more stuff here real quick that I see. And then we'll get to crafting some of those things. See if we can craft a wrench. I'm going to grab this rock. I'm going to grab some Terrasite. All right, very cool. Let's go into the crafting menu and see if we can get some of that done. They wanted us to craft a wrench. Looks like I got everything I need for that, so let's do it. Boom. And then they wanted us to craft, a bandage. We can do that. Queue that up, so it looks like there's a crafting queue here. That looks cool. And then we had that weird circuit, right? The Sonic Boom Punch memory chip. Sounds like a children's cereal. Let's see. See some mushrooms here in the distance. Let's grab that. I can't really get these logs. I'll show you. Yeah, let's go backtrack. I'll just show you. I can't really do anything with these yet. I don't know if there's a way to. Yeah, I'm hitting the F key. Nothing there with the wood. All right, I thought we saw some more stuff in this direction. Let's grab this little scrap robot. Medical robot. We get parts for this. There's those bolts again. Reminds me of Satisfactory. Just now starting a series on that, or starting to work on a series for that. I mentioned I can't really swim too well. These rocks I can't harvest. What else we need? We got the raft. We got the bandage. I'm looking at the top right. How about the barrel grill? Can we do that one? Or the light? Crafting. Here's the light protocol thing. Can I craft that? Looks like it all takes is one Android chip. So we'll get that one done. And then the grill. Barrel grill. 20 Terrasite, 10 scrap metal. We're good there. Let's craft that up. We still got to get that sonic boom punch. And then, what was that guy again? Oops, that was crouch. What is crafting is you? Okay. Let's take a look again at that recipe for that guy. What do we need? We need metal plates. That's the one that's, I think, is harder to get. And then scrap metal. So let's keep looking around. That bare grill, by the way, is going to allow us to cook our mushrooms and cook meat. And there are some critters we will be able to hunt down for meat. You'll know them when you see them here. Can't do anything with these plants. This is just random debris. Again, I'm just kind of exploring where it's safe. We got all these buildings that are definitely drawing our attention. However, I know from experience, that's where all the bad dudes are at. So we'll head over there slowly. And then when you die, I'm told you can go recover your goods. And I actually know that from experience because I died several times as I've been playing. Let's come through here. I'm kind of running. I don't know if that drains my energy more. If you look at the bottom center of the screen, you can kind of see a display there. The 120, I think, is my overall health. And then to the left, top of that, that's my food. To the top right of that is water. And then we've got energy and stamina. I imagine, yeah, the stamina. I see there's a stamina bar there off to the left. So as I run, I lose stamina, but it gains back pretty quick. I don't know if I burn through food faster, if that's a thing or not. Do we get the wrench? Yeah, we do too. So this wrench is not really for building stuff. This is a weapon. So it probably doesn't hurt to keep that thing equipped while we explore. So So we'll keep our eyes peeled for anything that looks interesting, and we'll grab this rock as we come across it. This is going to be useful for building materials, I believe. See something straight ahead. Something over there as well. Here's a medical robot. We're looking for those iron plates. There's a mushroom. Let's head over there and grab that. We can cook these mushrooms up and cook the meat up. Maybe we'll do that once it gets dark. Gotta try and take advantage of the daylight here, do some exploring, resource gathering. That Terrasite we're going to use to actually fuel our little grill. Just keep our eyes peeled. I know I'm kind of zigzagging a bit. Let's grab some more of the stone. Okay, there's a robot way over there. Now, there's actually like 3 robots over there. Now, I was able to take those guys out pretty easy. But they were glitched. So, you know, we're really early access here. This is playtest territory, this isn't final game or anything. So we can go try it. If we die, we will be able to get our belongings back. We could go and try and take those guys out. There's 3 of them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And I hit the wrong thing. So I just wasted a bandage. Let me get this wrench onto 3. And yeah, the bandage, I guess we could put on 6. Yeah, my first playthrough, I had the wrench on 3. That's why I just hit 3. Just reflexively. Let's see if we can take these guys out. We can try. If we die, we die. Like I said, last time I came through, they were kind of glitched. So I could just hammer away at them. In fact, they were stacked on top of each other. And they were floating. Seems kind of slow, right? Looks like it's going to take a few hits. Oh, I got too close. It's not so great. Kind of inexcusable, actually. They're not that hard to avoid. These guys are nice and slow. These I read, I think we'll see in that one tab that has all the information about the game. These are actually construction robots. Not really. As long as I stay away when they do their little strike. Oops. Oh, I barely made it that time. Alright, we're taking a little bit of damage, more than I hoped. Alright, there we go. We got them done, taken care of. Let's harvest these guys. So these guys, we just open them up and take them. What do we get? A few computer chips, some scrap metal. Still don't have the plates that we want, that we need for our upgrade. Yeah, this guy's got the same stuff. This time, let's see. Let's eat a mushroom. I'm just going to hit the 1 key on my hotbar and watch my food there up to the top left of the little health indicator. So it's going up a tiny bit. Boy, it's not helping my overall health. We're going to need to, we are going to need to cook some food. I need to be pretty careful here now, too. My health is somewhat depleted, and I don't think it's going to recover on its own. Again, we're kind of looking for plates. So let's be pretty cautious here. My health is not in good shape. If I cook the mushrooms, I think I will get a boost to health. I guess I could use that bandage. That can't hurt, right? That's 6. Let's see what that does. Goes from 60 to 85. That's much better. I don't know how hard those are going to be to come across. Materials to craft those. Anything in through here that we can use? I don't see anything useful. Okay, there's an animal. A deer. Why don't we see if we can go after that guy? It's actually an elk, I believe. Is there anything along here? Ooh, I hear bad guys coming. Let's grab our handy wrench, see if we can get up close to this guy and take him out. Maybe he'll get stuck. If we're lucky, he'll get stuck on something. No, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good mover. All right. There we go. Let's gather that meat. Just hit F here. We get some hide as well. 3 elk meat. That'll help. Let's just try and do some more exploring here while we've got daylight. Again, we really need those metal plates in order to complete the set of objectives there in the top right. Gotta craft that sonic boom punch chip. Here's another elk. I'm not gonna chase that one right now. Let's see if we can meander back into town here. Our health is at 85, so that doesn't climb on its own. But we can recover health through the bandages like we saw, and then eventually when we cook food, I think we'll get some benefit out of that. Kind of peek in here. Yeah, see there's enemies in there? You can see those guys are harder to fight, so we're going to steer clear of them as best we can. Doesn't pay to be brave early on, I've learned. So let's head this way. Take a quick look at the map. Where are we? All right. Oh, just so you know, we're in the bottom left here. Way in the bottom left. That's our little indicator. And where there's buildings, there are enemies. But that's also where the metal is that we need. The resources that we need to upgrade our defenses. Eventually, we'll be able to build a gun. I built a simple little pistol, and it was very unimpressive. It's really took like 10 shots to kill one of the robots. All right, keeping our eyes peeled. Hopefully, I'm not walking in circles. Let's head over this way, see what we can find. There's bears as well. I haven't confronted those. We just killed the elk for food. I've seen a bear, but I chose to avoid it. Not a lot in here. It looks all cool. Oh, that looks like a spaceship up there. That's kind of cool. We can try and go up these stairs. I smell danger, but let's go do it. Yeah, that looks like a spaceship over there. That's pretty cool. I didn't see that the first time I played through here. Nice. All right. Let's keep our eyes peeled. I'm sure there are robots here that want to get us. Hopefully we can find some scrap metal. Oh, there's some enemies. Look at these guys. Oh, that's 2 more of those construction bots. Those aren't horrible. And they don't shoot. In fact, I think there's 3 there. 2 dancing on top of another one. They're making a bunch of noise. Oh, that is not going to be good. We cannot take guys that have weapons yet. So let's, you may need to bail from this area. But we have no way of defending against the guys that are shooting, and they will kill us post-haste super fast. I think eventually we may be able to build armor. But yeah, this looks like it could be no-go. Boy, we didn't even get a scrap robot or anything laying around. It's kind of a waste. There's those guys dancing. Yep, there's another guy who's going to shoot me. Yeah, this is not the place for us. Let's head out of here. Took some more damage there. Let's go ahead and use a bandage. Might as well. Gets us from 43 to 68. That's not terribly great. All right, that's a little more than we can take. Let's come up through this way. We could try and go down here. Not sure if we've got an easy way to get down. Let's not. Let's keep moving. See what we find. Boy, not much to harvest here. Not even rocks. Yeah, I kind of would expect to find some mushrooms around here. Not even those. Okay, we just got a message. Let's take a look. It says swooping attack. Let's look for the one that says swooping attack. Is it down here? Taste of miracle. Let's read this one. Despite drastic environmental changes, some of the wildlife have miraculously survived. One of those winners is mushrooms. All right, that's fine. Mysterious elk. We just killed one. Nobody knows when elks started living here. We can only visually confirm that their physique has changed. I have not heard of any problems coming from eating elk meat. The hide also has many uses. Yep. Hunting. Okay. Okay, this is showing, let's see, subgiant universal power loader. An exoskeleton robot used in various fields such as construction, logistics, and transportation. There it is. There's the picture. That's the guy that we just took out. Took out 2 of those. Especially useful in high-risk construction jobs. And I don't know if that's just a kind of color commentary or if that's information that's useful to us if we could ever use those robots ourselves. All right, swooping attack. That's what she said. Warning. An armed aircraft is closing in. Looks to be a hyena dropship sending coordinates. The hyena squad has appeared near you. Open the map and you will see where they landed. They are beastly, vicious human hunters. They drop in on their dropship and kill and pillage other survivors. Of course, the survivors try to put up a fight too. Some heroes have even taken the fight inside their dropship. What are you going to do? Whether you choose to fight or flee, the choice is entirely up to you. And they're showing an icon of what the hyena dropship looks like. If we go onto the map, there it is. So we're down here. There's the dropship. We're not ready to take on anybody, right? We need some weapons. There's another elk. Looks like we're starting to lose daylight here, too. There's some mushrooms. Okay, here comes a storm. I think, and it's getting awfully dark. All at once, I might add. All right, there's some Terrasite. Let's see. I'm going to look at the map. I'm going to head back to the coast. Way out here. And maybe see if we can set up camp. Get our barrel grill going. And cook up some of the mushrooms that we've collected. And some of that elk meat that we harvested. So let's do that. Ooh, my guy is hungry too. Let's see if we can make our way there quick. I see some lights here. I wonder if there's anything here for us to really do. If it's just, no, it's just for looks. Okay, our beacon is straight ahead. slide down, see if we can't, like I said, get to the coast, just because I think that's a safe area. And it's going to be easy for us to locate this. And then we'll quickly set up a grill, cook up some food, and promptly chow it down. Hard to see. We have the little light drone, but let me just hightail it over here because we really need to place that grill down quick. All right, this looks plenty safe over here. Let's do it. What is this? Or is that just that's just reflection far off? All right, this is just the map marker showing here. Let's go to the crafting menu or inventory. Inventory, grill. Let's see. What does it say? Add to quick slot. Oh, we've already got it there in 5. Let's do it. 5. Boom. F to get into this thing. I'm going to right click to split my stack of Terrasite. I'll grab 22, throw it in as fuel, throw in our elk meat, and hit the power button down here at the bottom. So that'll start cooking up as soon as we... Oh, look at this. I might have to eat some mushrooms just to survive. So I just hit 4 to eat 2 of those mushrooms. Kind of a bummer. We'll get a lot more calories out of them once we cook them, and some restoration of health. So, but we couldn't help it. Our guy was starting to take more damage. All right, we're 65% through cooking. We'll watch this one. Once we get a meal in our stomach, we'll cook the rest of the food we've got. We got, I don't know, 4 or 5 mushrooms here to cook, it looks like. But we can go read some of the... Hop this guy here. Let's put this guy on 5. Escape out of this. We're still cooking. I'm going to hit 5 to eat. Take a look at my health in the middle of the screen at the bottom. And my food just above and to the left of that. We'll go ahead and boom. So we got a little bit of boost in health and about 30 more stomach capacity filling. We got water. We have water, I should say, on us as well. A full bottle. Let's pop that on the hotbar. We'll take a drink of that. Maybe a couple drinks of that. Now, whoops, let's see. Drink is this. I guess I gotta hold it. We get 10 units of thirst quenching with every sip. Let's get this guy back up to whatever, 99, I guess. I'm just gonna keep taking sips, and we can refill this water bottle. We don't want to do it at the ocean behind us, but there are little lakes and ponds, I think, that'll get us fresh water. So that's that. Let's take a look at the grill. How we doing? We've got another piece of meat here, cooked meat that we can chow down. Let's do it. 5. Boom, that got us a few more health. And the last one's cooked, so let's throw some mushrooms in there. Looks like the grill will keep burning fuel, whether you're cooking up food or not. So it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, I've got enough. I can eat this food. Okay, now we're at 93 hunger. That looks good. 98 water. That looks good. 77 health. That's not great. So let's see. I'll hit 7 again to get rid of the water bottle. Let's see if we can craft that sonic boom punch. I don't think we picked up any steel plates. Let's see. Crafting. Sonic boom punch memory chip. Yeah, we got to go get metal plates. These are hard to find. Kind of stuck in the darkness here. Oh, let's try the let's try out this light drone protocol thing. Select it. Let me just hit 5 to put it on the... Oh no, this guy goes... Like, if you look under my character here, there's obviously places for our armor. We'll have to craft some of that. But then there's these 2 protocol slots, 1 and 2. I think I got to drop it down here. Okay, and now it automatically puts it on my hotbar. It's kind of strange, but if I hit 1... Okay, now we get like a pretty powerful flashlight. It's not too bad, but this burns my battery. So, I don't know where that is. I guess maybe that is the energy level next to my health meter at the bottom center of the screen in my hotbar. Maybe that's the energy. I guess we could Just test it. I'll turn on the flashlight here. Is it going to start depleting? Energy's at 98. 97. Now if I turn it off, let's just keep an eye on energy, see if it goes up or down. I have a feeling it's just going to stay. 97. All right, let's take a look at some of the radiogram stuff. Orbital supply. Okay, orbital supply pod detected. Location confirmed. Supplies from Orbis have come. Find the supply pod in the location indicated on the map. And there's the icon for the map. As in space, the quantity allocated to you is fixed. As equality and fairness are the topmost values in the government of Orbis, there can be no exceptions. Any items not retrieved by the intended recipients will be disposed of according to government policy. It's strictly forbidden to take supplies from others. Any violent behavior near the pod will result in immediate execution, so be careful. So I think that's more of a multiplayer text there, but if we do... Let's see. How are we doing over here? Oops, let's throw in the other mushrooms. Grab these out. Guess we could pop these on the hotbar at 8. Broken motor. What do we have? Anything interesting? We do have one battery pack that we can, I guess, recharge. Yeah, if we look at our energy level, it's 97. So that must be our battery charge. It hasn't gone down since I turned off the light. So let's look at the map. I don't see the orbital supply drop. There should be little icons showing up. So maybe they're waiting for us to craft that memory punch chip. Now, once it gets daylight again, we'll go back into town. Let's take advantage of the night just to look at some stuff here. Bonus gathering speed, stone and bolts. Special abilities. Recovery. Bonus healing effects. There's not much detail on here. Although there was... This icon looks kind of familiar. Ooh, bonus food effects. Ooh, boy, we need Draugr gun barrels, which I bet we harvest from enemies. A tubular part of an automatic firearm that can be used for crafting firearms. Okay, and then Terrasite concentrate. Liquefied product of processed Terrasite. So none of these things can we actually do, but let's look at this. Well, let's look at these two and see what else we got. Synthetic resin and hide. These all look kind of hard to get at. Salvage. Draugr motor. So I bet anything that we're harvest. These Draugrs are a type of enemy that we need to take out. Gathering stone. I don't really care about. Oh, and we get a little more resources from gathering. These obviously are going to be easier to obtain, but they're less, beneficial. It's not as big of a deal. This healing thing that looks interesting to me. Where did we see that? Let's take a look at the grill. Make sure we're not wasting Terrasite. We are. Let's turn off the power here. I'm going to grab that Terrasite back. Grab my little mushrooms. Water looks okay. I'm waiting for daylight, basically, because this is not going to be too fun to watch. Let's look at some of this stuff. I thought there was a healing thing. This guy, first aid. It is realistically impossible to avoid all threats in life. You have to fight with what you can't avoid. Or you have to fight what you can't avoid. And that fight will leave wounds in your body. You can't expect to get any medical supplies from Orbis here. However, you can make some simple ones like bandages or healing protocols yourself. So what is this healing protocol thing? Instantly restore health by promoting tissue regeneration. Equip on the equipment screen and add it to a quick slot. Use it by pressing the assigned quick slot number. Well, it takes 2 Android chips. Let's do it. Let's craft one of these guys. I don't see why not. We're out of bandages. We'll look and see if we can do those too. Maybe we craft both of these. So we got 2 queued up there, and then let's go back and where would bandages be? Consumables, bandages. Yeah, we don't have the cloth for that. All right. Well, we're getting a little tiny bit of daylight creeping in. Let's just stick to the coast here. Maybe go the other direction. See if we can't get some food. There's our healing protocol. Let's Make sure that's on the inventory somewhere. I think we need to do the same thing and drop it over here. There we go. So we'll keep an eye on that. If our health gets low, we'll try to remember to hit 2. Yeah, and I'm not using the flashlight, just I'm trying to save the power. I'm not sure. We have 1 extra battery, but I don't know how we recharge that thing. So let's just hug the coast here for a bit. We'll collect some resources. And then when it gets a little bit sunnier, we'll head into town and see if we can't get those metal plates that we need in order to craft that sonic boom punch. Sounds like a Gatorade flavor. All right, let's keep moving. Yeah, I don't think there's many enemies to worry about here near the coast. There's some mushrooms. We'll take those. Yeah, this may not be the best content to watch, this little stretch here in the dark. And skip ahead or skip ahead to the next episode. Wow. Let's see, can we get around this thing? Again, my guy's not the best swimmer. Let's see if I can... No. I'm not going to chance it, because this guy drowns like in a heartbeat. Can you jump over that? All right, good. There's some Terrasite. Should be getting more light here at some point. Let's try and head up a little bit. So with this rock, let me just show you. There is a build mode, right? So if you look off to the left, we got all those hotkeys. It says construction mode, F2. So let me go ahead and hit that. I'll show you what happens. We get just this kind of different crosshair at the center of the screen. Now, if I hold down the right mouse button, I can choose a block, right? Oh, there's foundation, square structure that forms the base of a building. Let's see. Well, oh, there it goes. Nice. So we could try and set up shop here. Why don't we? This is a nice flat area. It's good as any place else. Let's elevate it a little bit and craft some of these. We have the stone, right? Let's see if we can get a little 3x3 guy going here. And then see. You know, I don't know if we could pick up that that barrel. Okay, we're out of stone now. Whoops. Let me hit, I think, let's see, F1 to go back to normal mode here. So we could make a little base here. Gather some more resources. Yeah, last time I played, I couldn't build anything. I didn't see the foundation block, even though it's like the most obvious one. I went for floors, and it just kept saying, you can't build here, you can't build here. Got to be on top of these things. I'm hitting the F key. There it goes. Come on. All right, let's take a look at the map just so we know where this foundation is. I don't know if there's a way to mark a spot. We can mark a single spot on the map. I don't know if there's a way to mark multiple. So we're way at the bottom, you know, way at the bottom left. So we'll remember that. There is this little orbital supply icon here. Let's go try that. Now, I know there's enemies nearby. That is, matter of fact, we can mark that on the map. Let's just do it. Try to go dead center on this thing. So let's head for that. It's not that far away. But I think once you get close, a timer starts And if you don't get to it, by the time the timer goes off, the supply drop disappears. And as you might imagine, there are, at least I experienced, robots around the supply drop. So I couldn't get to it in time my first attempt. But I guess once we hear the little notification, we'll hear a notification that, hey, we detected a supply drop. Once we hear that, we'll try and beeline it straight to the supply drop. In fact, let me grab my wrench. So we've got it armed here. We'll try and go straight for it. It's around here somewhere. That's not it. Okay, orbital supply drop. See, oh, it drops in 44 seconds. All right, so it's not down here yet. We'll see it. I wonder if we'll see it come down. That might be it right there, that little spark. I think it is. Oh, this is nice. We're in a relatively safe area, knock on wood. So we may be able to grab this. Yeah, that's got to be it. Ooh, I had a little bit of a lock up there. We got a minute or two. Can I grab this? No, that's not a rock. Thought we passed some resource. Maybe not. All right, 2 seconds. We should have the supply pod. Okay, now it should say it's going to disappear.
You're detecting an orbital supply signal nearby.
Ooh, boom. There it is. Nice. That was convenient. Take it all. There's 5 of the metal things we were looking for. Tons of screws. We just got to be careful. Can I harvest this thing? Nice. Nope. I mean, by harvest, I mean, can we scrap it and get some extra metal out of there? All right, let's just keep an eye out for enemies. I see something here that might be useful. Is this a bot? Yeah. Plates. Can we get some metal plates out of the sky? Pipe and bolt. Springs. So we need food and we need fresh water. We can't get fresh water from the ocean. We gotta find an inland supply of water, I believe. So let's keep our eyes peeled here. We're coming into enemy territory. Not just the robots, but bears and things. Still kind of dark. Apologize for that. But we should be in full daylight here before too long. Keep grabbing this rock. That's going to allow us to build our base a little better. Yeah, there's a robot way in the distance there. 2 of them. I don't know if you can see them center of the screen. We don't have much in the way of weapons or armor. Oh, let's craft that chip, right? That'll advance the tutorial, I think. So let's go into crafting. Chips. I hear an enemy nearby. Sonic boom punch. Oh, we still need 5 more metal plates. All right, well, we got to just tough it out here for a bit. There's another enemy. Oh, I hear people getting close. Someone's beating on me. Okay. We're doing okay against this guy. There he is. He's down. Let's just keep an eye out for anybody else. Any of his buddies. There he is. There's a buddy. Ooh. Ouch, that hurt. Ouch. Okay, we've taken out 2 of them. Let's see, how we doing? Let's grab some food. I'm gonna hit 8. Oh, here comes another one. Jeez. All right, 3. Trying to get my wrench. It looks like it's broken. I have a feeling punching is going to take a long time. I mean, I've got a mechanical arm and everything, but let's hit 2. Okay, we're doing a little healing thing here. Punching, punching. 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 Yeah, my wrench is broken. It's not letting me do it. Whoa. Let's see if I can hit 2 again and get some healing in here. Yeah, this is not going well. I got a mechanical arm and everything, but these guys are tougher than... And just grab some food. Yeah, he may give up. Looks like he's wussing out because we were dominating. I'm going to go ahead and eat my last little mushroom meal here. Let's see. If I hit 2 again, let's see what that does. Does that give us some healing? I see a cooldown there. Are we going to get anything once the timer goes? Let's see. We're at 41. I don't know, man. Let's try it again. 51. So maybe if we hang tight here, we can heal up just by hitting the number 2. I don't know how long these last. Looks like we're getting 10 health out of each dose. Kind of like to harvest these guys in case they despawn. Oh yeah, I can just take it. Okay, I'll hit 2 again. I don't know if we wear these out, but let's see about crafting a another wrench. Going to weapons, wrench. Yeah, we've got enough. Let's do it. It's our last copper wire. So if we... And let's see. What does it say about our current wrench? Anything? I guess it's just gone, right? I don't see it in inventory. Or there it is. Can we repair it or something? Damage 19, piercing. Yeah, I don't know what we can do with that. Maybe we can scrap it. All right, at least I've got a weapon. I'm going to hit 2 again. Like I said, I don't know how long these last. Maybe forever. But we'll get ourselves healed up. I think I missed out on one of the bots. I didn't harvest it fast enough. That's a big drag. Might have been something useful there. All right, let's do it again. We're at 91. These guys aren't shooting, so I'm actually tempted to go in there and take it to them. There he goes. Take everything. Boy, not much out of that. I think it was just some scrap metal. Anything in here? Was he guarding anything useful? I don't see anything yet. Any bad boys up here? Oh, look at this. Oh, let's open the trash pile. Get some cloth. That'll get us bandages. Oh, check it out. We got 50 cloth. I wonder if that was from the supply drop. Let's take an opportunity to craft some medical supplies. Yeah, let's do 10. Why not, right? That'll help. Not that we're going to take any damage, but... Okay, there's 2 more. We're still not getting the metal plates. We need 10 to kind of advance on the tutorial. But we're doing okay. We made it through. How did I get up here? Here's the stairs. Let's head back down. Got a little bit of lag there on the jump. Now, if we get enemies that shoot, we just have to run. I do not know how we can fight against those guys right now. Boy, it'd be nice if there's a little more stuff here for us. I don't think there's anything we can do with this just trash on the ground. There's another set of bags here. Let's keep our eyes peeled for bad dudes. There's a couple more. A bandage worth of cloth. Anything up this way? Not much. Yeah, I'm getting a little lag here as I scroll side to side. So it's a little jumpy. Yeah, I think we check this. Through here, nothing but nothing. Looking for Oh, I hear problems. Oh, man. Okay. Put those. Oh, I guess I do have the bandages on my toolbar if we need them. I'm stuck here. Kind of locked in. That's why I'm standing still. Now I broke free. Okay, one down. Let's go ahead and hit the 2 key. Oh, we spent all those. They're gone. No more of that. Let's harvest this guy quick before his stuff disappears. Ooh, we got some of that Draugr material. That's good. All right. How about, are we still crafting bandages? I'm going to hit number 1. I'll wrap up, let's see, 60 to 85. It's not bad. So what is that, 25? Let's not do it. Let's go grab some water. We have that on the hopper already, or we did. Not sure. Let's pop that down there. Hit 7. And drink a little bit, get our hydration up. Again, we got to keep our eyes peeled for a lake. There's the our bad guy there. I think we can take him. Or did we lose our wrench again? No, I don't know. Oh, I hit the Z key. There's 2 hotbars here. So yeah, we still have that healing thing. Let's do it. So yeah, at the bottom, you can see the little letter Z there off to the left of the hotbar. There's 2 hotbars here. In my frenzy, I accidentally hit that and all my items disappeared. Let's go chase this guy down. I'm sure the colors mean something, the different color of the robots. Okay, I'll pick up this guy. What's he got us for? Doesn't have the plates. We're still 5 plates short. Now, we walked all around here. I'm not sure where that guy came from, unless he was on the roof or spawned in somehow. How are we doing on health? 75. I'm going to go ahead and hit that number 2. I guess that's just an auto healing thing. I'll take it. Oh, is it chewing up my power? Oh, it is. Look at my energy levels down to 47. So that's what we're probably trading for getting healed. I don't know how to make the batteries either. So we are still in pursuit of metal plates. Now, where in the heck are these things going to be? Let's grab this. And we need some... I know we're going to run out of food here, too. There's some mushrooms. We don't get much nutrition out of these, doesn't seem like, but it's something. Our wrench looks like it's got about half its durability. Okay, here's some more robots. These guys have not been giving us much in the way of the stuff we're looking for. Oh, there's some metal plates. Haha, there's 1 at least. Need at least 4 more, I think. 4 more. Let's see if this guy gives us any. Nope. Must be certain kinds of robots give us certain things. Don't think there's a way to go in there. Let's take a quick look at the map and see where we're at. Okay, we're not far from our little home base. But let's keep heading this direction. Map, let's see. Yeah, east. Try and stick to east. And we'll head back to base once it gets dark. Hopefully we can get by on the food we've got. Where are we at? 55 hunger. I'm going to grab these mushrooms. I'm sure we got bad guys in there. They look like they have guns. That might be a little rough for us to take on. I see a bunch of robots in there. And there's robots in here as well. We could run by the entrance, but might not be a good idea. Let's see. Can we sneak by? I know there's bad guys in there. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, I hear shooting. That's not good for us. We do not have defenses, and we do not have good weapons. A wrench with some barbed wire wrapped around it is not going to do too good. Grab some more mushrooms. We could try and take out this elk. We need some food, and there's some decent food in that guy. I think we might go for it. Boy, I wonder if I could use my crappy wrench. Let's do that. Let's switch over to this guy. Will it even work? Let's find out. Because I don't think these guys put up too much of a fight. No, they won't even let me, I can't even use that. We gotta use our good wrench. Or I could just punch him. I kind of lost him. I'm gonna grab these mushrooms. They don't put up a fight. A few more resources here. Oh, there's our elk. Medical robot. Yeah, no, nothing. We don't get plates out of this guy. All right, we can try and punch this guy and save our tool, our wrench. See if I can get to him and if he glitches out somewhere. Gotta be careful he doesn't lead us into trouble. Okay, we got some scrap over here. I see an abandoned car. Let's keep our eyes peeled for enemies. Let's see what these things give us. There's our elk way over there. I don't think we're going to get him. Abandoned cars, scrap metal, and cogwheels, a broken motor, and a broken lens. Not getting the plates we need. Okay. Let's see here if I can... Oops, sorry about that. I had something pop up on my screen and overlay. I was just dismissing it. I don't think it shows up on the recording. That's what I was doing. All right, come on. Okay, more of the same from that. There's a bear off there in the distance. We're going to avoid that guy. Scrap metal and cogwheels. We don't really need this stuff. I think I'll skip the cars. We're going to have to head into town and just face some enemies, I think. Let's check the inventory. Where are we at with those things? We've got 6. We need 10. Man, they're hard to find. But to be fair, I haven't really been going into the buildings too much. We're going to steer clear of the bear. Let's see what we can get. Or if we can, what trouble we can find ourselves. Either up there or in here. Let's take a look at the map. Where are we? Okay, yeah, we're in a newish area. I don't think we've been through here. Can we get inside this thing? Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. How about this guy? This looks like something to explore straight ahead here. Let's see. We'll probably encounter something bad. I wonder if I should craft another wrench. I think we're okay. Anything through here? Got some garbage to search. Maybe we'll get some plates. There's one. That's good. Bunch of garbage piles. We'll just maybe get a little lucky. Nothing there. There's one. What are we at? 8. We need 2 more. There's another garbage pile over here, and then we'll head up the stairs. There's a robot. Can we get a plate off of this guy? I don't think we get him off the medical. No. But I think the bolts are going to be useful for when we craft ammunition. Whoops. Yeah, we'll just take all that. How we doing? We're okay. This guy... Oh, there's 2 metal plates. Do we have finally what we need? Yes. Let's finally craft that thing. Man, it's taking forever. Boom. Sonic boom memory chip craft. It's going to take 30 seconds. We can look around. There's another metal plate. Knock on wood, I don't see too much threat here. Food is getting pretty low. We may have to build another barrel or else make it home quick. I wonder if I could have carried that thing with me. Okay, you need survival tools to protect yourself in a dangerous world. Okay, now shall we start hunting with your survival tools? All right, giving us some more things to craft. Let's do our little hand upgrade thing. So I'm gonna go in here. Machine arm. Special ability. Here we go. Grade 1. Allow you to throw a powerful punch, pressing and holding the right mouse button and releasing it. It consumes energy. So we'll go ahead and do that upgrade. It should have like a little noise or animation here or something. It's pretty uneventful, but we've got the Sonic Boom Punch. Air Glide, I guess, is the next one. Allows you to glide through the air by consuming energy. So we still have to find a way to recharge our energy. We have a battery. But let's see. I'm just debating how long to even run this little preview series. Let's wrap this episode here, and then we'll carry on with at least one more episode. We'll just see how it goes. I know it's been a little slow watching me meander around here. But yeah, let's wrap this one here. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. If you like this content, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. That helps my tiny, tiny, tiny channel grow. I'd appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode.